Hey there, Aries. Welcome to your reading for October 24th, 2023. Welcome to ShreddingLaVeilTarot. Hi, my name is Caleb. Just keep in mind, Aries, that my readings are timeless, so it doesn't matter whenever this reading comes across your energy. Whenever it does come across your energy is whenever it is meant for you, okay? If you are new, what's up? I'm glad that you're here. If you're returning, what up, though? I'm glad that you're back, okay? Aries. Aries. Destroy my enemies. And my life is yours. Give me a second, guys. That smells so good. Oh my god, it's amazing. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that it does that. It does that. Aries, sorry guys, give me just a second here. Alright, and then the peppermint. Yeah guys, you can feel free to skip over this part of the video if you want to. I should have done this before I started. But I didn't realize it was out of water, so. And I'm not going to stop the reading now. Oh, that smells so good. I love that. Amazing. Anything else? Nope, that's it. Okay. Alright, Aries, let's see if I can get an intuitive part of your mission going. Oh, y'all didn't even get to see what I was doing, did you? Dang, I thought the camera was on that enough. Apologize about that, y'all. Sorry about it. Get some of this water up over here. Baby, calm down. Calm down. Maybe you guys are trying to calm down from something, or someone wants you to calm down. Or maybe you're sweet like Fanta out there. Aries, if you are a very good looking Aries, then you are in the right spot, my friend. And if you think that you're not, you are. You in the right spot, okay? You sexy mother. You. Alright, Aries. This is going to be the first reading that I have done in all uprights, okay? What I'm going to do is stop reading reversals because I don't necessarily want to bring the wrong kind of energy here. And that's not exactly the reason that I'm doing. It's just that the idea that I have in my mind here and what I'm moving forward with as is that your frequency depends on what you frequently see. So it is harder to get out of a kind of like a negative type mindset if you keep continuing to see the same negative things over and over and over again. So for those of you guys that have been watching this channel, like, why can't things change? Why aren't things changing? Well, number one is there's a chance that you may not be doing enough to get a change, or that the things that you have been doing are not quite manifesting yet, okay? So you just need to hang in there a little bit, guys, okay? Keep your heads up, keep moving forward, okay? That's why I always try to say that. Keep your head up, keep moving forward, okay? Because if you're doing something differently, then something will change, but you have to do something differently first. You can't just expect a change to happen, okay? I know that's self-explanatory, and I do understand that most of you guys probably are aware of that, but I just wanted to make that known. You got an idea? Baby, calm down, calm down. Let's go ahead and do that. What I want to do is really quick is draw the cards, okay? See what I can get intuitively, and then I'll light the candles because this is just taking a long time at the start of this video. I feel like I haven't done a reading in so long. I started a new job, and oh my goodness, taking that energy out of my son. I was about to take a nap, and then I was like, nah, I better do these readings before I take a nap because that might be the end of the day. That might be the end of the day if I take a nap right now. That might just be out for the count and just have to restart tomorrow, okay? Because damn, am I tired. Damn. Okay, so some of you guys might be really tired right now. Okay, you might have started something new recently. All right? And if so, congratulations. Okay. especially if it's a new job or a new venture into something different that you're not used to, okay? When I first started this job, I was like, this is kind of like going backwards is the way I felt at first. Hell nah. The benefits from this place, bro, oh my goodness. Fuck yes. That's exactly what I was talking about. I asked God, and God was like, okay, here it is. And I was like, looking at it like, you sure that's it, God? And he was like, yep. And I was like, you sure? He was like, yes, sir. And I was like, okay, we'll test it out. This is it. This is it. Okay. Please just stay lit so I can light my candles. I still haven't got a long lighter yet, so I'm having to improvise here, guys. You're gonna have to bear with me. I was gonna draw the cards before I lit the candle, but it's looking like they want me to light the candles first, so that's what we're doing. Yes, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Girl, you're sweet like Fanta. Okay. Perfect. Now maybe next time it won't be so hard. Maybe I will. Who knows? Because it's looking what it's looking like right now. All right, Aries. Again, if you have made it all the way to the 6-minute and 36-second mark in the video, whenever I looked at the clock. Yeah, that's a 636 synchronicity. Something about 6s and 3s may be important to you right now or significant for you, Aries. Boom. Let's see what we got today, Aries. What does Spirit have to show us? What do we need to see? Spirit, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael, please let me see the cards that I need to see for Aries today. Show me a past, present, future reading for the Aries today. We get one more 4, and that'll be the reading. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Yep, that card wanted to pop out anyways. This card just about popped out, okay? If you've seen the one whenever I was shuffling, it like came back out and I kind of caught it. That was this card, okay? And then I was like thinking in my head, I was like, okay, well, if it's meant for it to pop out, I mean, if it comes back out, then this meant for someone. So yeah, someone here in the past definitely went through some kind of squabble, unexpectedly, wasn't really sure. Okay, we have the World card, and we also have the Star card, okay? So this 7 of Wands here really quick, it does look like you showing up as yourself here, Aries, okay? So I will read the card for you. For those of you, forgive me guys while I get a second here to get my mouth right so I can talk, because apparently it ain't working too good. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is, this is a book called, this is called The Easiest Way to Learn the Tarot Ever by Dusty White, okay? I use this as a quick reference guide. I still am learning these cards. I would like to just keep in mind here, guys, that this is a timeless reading. I don't know if I said that already. It doesn't matter when this reading comes across your energy. Whenever it does come across your energy is whenever it is meant for you, number 1. Number 2, please keep in mind that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading. So, it may not resonate with everyone. Just take the parts that does resonate with yourself, okay? And keep that. Leave the parts that do not resonate for someone else, okay? So, Aries, let's see what we got today. It says, this may hurt a bit. Sun Tzu, which is a person, okay? Sun Tzu advocates in the art of war, holding higher ground in battle, if one desires to be victorious. This may take the form of a mental process, being smarter in battle, an emotional one, remaining calm while whipping your opponent into a frenzy, or a physical one, where you can throw rocks down on your enemies. This card indicates attackers ganging up on one who is above, more powerful, or better than they are. Verify with other cards to discern which. The defender here has the advantage of the high ground and the confidence and determination to win. Skill is also implied, foretelling victory after strife. So it looks like here, Aries, that you may have been going through some kind of a hard time, and you have not just one person, but like a group of people trying to go against you here. They're trying to trying to come up against you in some kind of way. You're showing up in a really strong and powerful position here as this King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I was guided to look at the bottom of the deck, so I did. Okay, King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I'll read it for you, okay? It's a very good card. It does represent Earth, which is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but it does not have to be, okay? So you may have Earth in your chart, or you could be dealing with an Earth sign that is just a very good person for you in your chart, okay? Which kind of gives me the feeling that you may have someone on your side as well, okay? Give me just a second here, guys. All right. Any wealthy men, also men of power, prestige, authority, confident, or stubborn, especially men associated with land and real estate, astrologically Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This card most often indicates corporate executives, businessmen, investors, kings, and men directly involved with finance and the details of funding projects. As an effect or a result, more than simple success in business, absolute dominance of your niche market, wise counsel from experienced men who want to see you succeed. Patience is needed in matters of finance at this time. This also indicates the wheels of industry moving, but the wheels are large and elephantine, moving slowly due to the massive amounts of resources and human factors that need to be brought in line. So, Aries, you have someone that is on your team like this, or this is you showing up as yourself, okay? Personally, it makes me feel like you have like someone in your energy that is older, maybe possibly a parent or grandparent, someone in your family, or just someone that you are close to in that type of way. You see them maybe as like a family member that is on your side here, working for you and not against you, okay? So that is a very good card to have. Very nice card here. Let me see. You also have two major arcanas here on the table, okay? Two very nice, very good looking major arcanas. You have the World in the present, and you have the Star in the future. So there we go. Let's clarify this in the past, though. The Seven of Wands. We have the Four of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and we have the Page of Cups, okay? So for the Four of Wands, this is really good. Looking good, like a happy home life or time to celebrate. So it's like this brings me to celebration after some type of struggle. Give me 1 second here while I get my stuff organized. I haven't really used my table in a little bit, it feels like, okay? This is a prime empire card. The harvest is a good one, and the fruits of labor are being enjoyed in a great feast. This is the time to celebrate. This card indicates parties and joyful gatherings of friends and associates. It also reflects the serenity of financial security, especially as a result of good long-term planning and careful application of efforts. This is not a card of action as much as it is a card of rest and recreation after much hard labor. Also, parties, a happy home life. So, happy home life, parties, like you guys are, you put some effort in and you're like sitting back and you're enjoying this effort. You're finally getting a little bit of results back. You haven't got like exactly what you want here, but not specifically, but this is a really good card. It means you're moving in the right direction, okay? Intuitively, that part is what I'm getting, okay? Ace of Wands. First off, this is a very Aries card. Aries, you're showing up as yourself here and in a very powerful position. This is great. I'm really enjoying this reading so far. This is amazing, okay? I'm really happy for you, Aries. Wow. It's like, well, I feel like we've been down in the count for a little bit here, having to fight our way back, and this is finally starting to look up for us, okay? Let's cover this. The Suit of Wands equated with the metaphysical element of fire, and the number one is the first of anything. But take a moment and really think about the whole Aries thing. Love them or hate them, not much would get done without Aries people and Aries energy. The whole point of Aries energy is something from nothing. Never confuse that as something for nothing, okay? A popular concept which in reality just does not exist. Before Aries, there is nothing, zero, or the null. Aries energy is the will imposing itself so forcibly on the universe that it simply springs into being. No other astrological sign can do that. Sorry, Scorpios. The sheer audacity required to say I am and force yourself into existence is often downright barbaric. But it is the most powerful impact in all of reality. It is explosive and pushy, rude, and even obnoxious. But it is the only way to drag anything from the ether into reality. This card represents that wild, untamed, explosive energy that unleashes new onto the world. That new is often described by accompanying cards, new ideas, actions, beliefs, habits, cars, spouses, etc. But this card is the catalyst to change. Keep that in mind when this card comes up in your spreads. This is the card of new beginnings, enterprises, calculated risks, or taking renewed action after a period of rest. It is the energy similar to the sun in Aries spring and is inspirational and highly motivational. This card also signifies opportunities that you have to jump at. and actions that require physical effort. All in all, it is a very positive card, but it can be combative due to its emphatic and forceful energy. Aries, very amazing, okay? We also have the Page of Cups. But before I get into that, it says, this part right here reminds me, it says, I am, okay? This is the part of the reading where I would like to give you guys the I am affirmation of the day, especially having this Ace of Wands right here. I feel like this is just the perfect time for it, okay? I would like you guys to put down in the comment section, I am deserving of respect and happiness. I am deserving of respect and happiness, okay? That is your I am affirmation for today. Don't just write it down in the comments, say it out loud, speak it into the universe, okay? I am deserving of wealth and happiness. No, respect. I am deserving of respect and happiness. I am deserving of respect and happiness. If I said wealth in there somewhere, I guess because this cup card or the coins card that were... Anyways, I am deserving of respect and happiness. It's either wealth and happiness or respect, or both. Say both of them. Put both of them down in the comment section. I am deserving of wealth and happiness. I am deserving of respect and happiness, okay? You're deserving of it all, okay? And what you need to do, or what you should do in order to manifest this, is speak this out into existence. Don't just write it, speak it, okay? Even if you have to speak it quietly. I am deserving of respect and happiness. I am deserving of wealth and happiness. Say it. All right, so that person over there beside you ain't gonna know what the fuck you saying. They're not gonna care. Who are they? We don't know. Fuck them, okay? Say it. You ain't got nothing to it but to do it, son. All right? Love you guys. That is your I am affirmation for today. Don't forget to write that in the comments. You will not regret it, okay? Page of Cups. Let's look at this Page of Cups. Keeping in mind that pages have numerous meanings, this particular card can represent the birth of a baby girl or a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces baby of either gender if expected by other pregnancy cards, or in direct response to a pregnancy-related question. Otherwise, usual meanings include psychic flashes, artistic impulses, musical talent or study, or even artistically gifted children. This page also often indicates good news regarding some part of the reading. Due to the various possibilities all pages can represent in a reading, it is best to read around them at first to glean what meaning this particular card will take, okay? So it seems like you have someone in your energy here. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. You could also have this reading in your, this placement in your chart. But it seems like this person is in your energy now, and it's like they want to come to you with an offer, or they have some kind of offer for you, or it's just like a good person in your energy. It's not necessarily a bad person, but you or this person could be pregnant, or you could be pregnant if you're watching this video, possibly, or someone around you in your energy is pregnant, because this is a heavy pregnancy card. Now, let's go ahead and move past this in the past. Let's look at the present right here, which is the World card. Very good card to have in your energy here, Aries. This is what I'm talking about. I like to read the description. This is a very happy card on the physical level. At its most basic, it represents the pampered and the idle rich, those wonderfully happy people born into generational wealth. See Ten of Coins, who have nothing better or worse to do than play all day and wonder how they will play all night as well. It truly is the world at your feet. The key to this card is that it is evolution on so many levels of meaning that it can easily apply to any situation. It is extremely ambiguous and all but demands clarification by accompanying minor arcana cards to give it focus. This is another completion card, but as noted, it is a card of evolution from one state to another. The alchemical correspondence is that of transmuting lead into gold. The base chemical composing is almost identical, but the elemental change is eclipsed by the perceived value change. In the same way, you stay who you are, but become something much more valuable through this card. This is the ultimate happily ever after card, and you can compare this to the Ten of Cups. So this is a very good card to have in your energy here, Aries. I'm very excited about this for you guys, okay? You guys have been manifesting, you've been patient, you've been putting your time, energy, and effort into something, and now it is manifested. This is something you're taking the next step. You've already taken this leap, is what I'm getting here, and now you're moving on. You're taking this next step into something bigger, better, and greater, and now you're happy. The world is at your feet here, okay? All right, we have the Ten of Wands, we have the Fool, and we have the Four of Cups, okay? So someone in your energy or this is actually you here, Aries. It says be careful what you wish for because you will get what you want. And then once you get it, it may not be everything that you dreamed of, okay? So it's like, you need to be really specific here with what you're asking the universe, okay? It doesn't mean stop asking. It doesn't mean stop going for what you want. It just means be more specific. And I will read this card for you, okay? So that way you know. You also have the Fool card showing up as yourself, okay? Unbothered, happy, moving on with life, okay? Doesn't have anything holding you back here, okay? Free as a bird, okay? Love this card for you guys. Okay, I'm gonna mark the Fool card here. Girl, you're sweet like Fanta. Sorry guys. That way I don't have to re-look it up whenever I'm coming back. Alright. 10 of Wands. Be careful what you wish for. This powerful card reminds us, as does the 10 of Swords, that at the end of the day, all we have said and done catches up with us. The luxuries we crave are our burdens in turn. This man has lots of sticks, but he has to carry them to his destination or lose them. Success has a price, and you may have to bear it once you get everything you desire. Fame, power, and wealth are seldom what we thought they would be when we first started along our path. Know exactly what you want before you invest a lifetime pursuing it so that when you get it, you are still happy to carry the load. This card shows heavy labor or emotional burdens one chooses or is forced to carry for a time. So, you guys may be working a whole lot right now, okay, and being tired, or you're having some kind of emotional burden that is weighing heavy on you right now. At the same time, Aries, this is like the hardest part of this card, okay? And I will say that it is a little challenging to feel this way, to acknowledge this about what you're going through, and to see it for what it is. But at the same time, Aries, like I said before I started reading this card, just be very specific with what you are asking for, no matter what it is, okay? New job, okay? What kind of new job? What do you want to do and not want to have to do, okay? New car, all right? New car, but are you financing it? Are you paying outright for it, right? Or are you just buying a new used car? You know what I'm saying? Just be very specific with what you're asking for here, because once you get this, it may be something that you were like, well, fuck. For example, this new job that I have, they told me the responsibilities and the requirements at the beginning of the job. And I was like, yeah, I can handle that. That would be fine. Now I'm handling it, doing what I said I would do. And I'm like, fuck this shit. I don't feel like doing this. This shit sucks. I would rather be at home reading tarot. Reading tarot is great. But like I said, I would like to use my tarot channel. I've said multiple times, if you look back in my past videos, make sure you like and subscribe and share to the channel and leave a comment down in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button at the bottom. Share this video, subscribe to the channel, and please leave a comment in the comment section, especially if this message is resonating with you so far here, Aries. But like I said, yeah, you got to be specific with what you're asking for here, because you know, even though I'd rather be at home doing this is what I would like to do full-time in the future. I do have to work my way there, and I have to make money in the meantime. I can't just, I mean, I can if I wanted to. There's always a way. Where there is a will, there is a way. I don't like to say the word can't. I don't even want to use that in my vocabulary anymore, ever. Okay, if I can be mindful enough to try and stop doing that. I know that I could do that. However, it would be easier for me to do it the route that I'm going on right now. I could also, there's just so many different reasons why I am doing it the way that I am doing it, and I'm proud of myself for sticking to it this way, because it is helping me stay mentally clear. There could someone be named, there could be someone named Claire watching this, or maybe you like eclairs or something, I don't know. But yeah, this is like a video, like this is a way that I'm doing this. I don't know why I said video. This is a video where I'm explaining a little bit about like my situation and what I've got going on here. But yeah, this is something that I decided, I was like, Caleb, we should do it this way. We should try it this way, okay? And I like to stick to things that I at least try, okay? So this is why I'm doing it like this. Let's go ahead and look up this Fool card, all right? I would like to read it for you. It says, it is an interesting point that at the moment of chaos, you are most truly free. It may not feel that way at the time, but once you lose everything, you gain even more. Without the burdens of luxuries or self-imposed responsibilities to tie you down, you can go anywhere you desire, okay? Think on this for a moment. This is why the Chaos Star has 8 arrows. This card represents that This card represents that freedom. You do not have to lose everything to find this freedom in yourself. You simply need to click your heels together or take a deep breath and just say, hey, use your favorite term. You find joy in life by pursuing what is important to you, not your boss or what your parents want you to do or how your friends think you should behave. Note how he is completely at peace with whatever befalls his next step. That is you when you stop caring what other people want you to do so they can be happy. This card can represent you enjoying any new beginnings, whether they are new ventures, freedom from restriction, new directions in life. This is your personal get out of jail free card. When you see this card, see the opportunities ahead of you and the courage that comes naturally with pursuing what is most important to you. Whatever happens next is not as important as what you want it to be. One of the metaphysical secrets of this card is that it is a wish card. The future is not set. He has not stepped off the cliff yet. Circumstances are always a result of people deciding how reality should be and making it so. The fact that everyone else simply shrugs and goes along with their vision is simply a matter of history. When this card shows up, it is time to take that leap of faith and spread your wings and flap like crazy. Take this card and put it anywhere in the deck, and that is where you will be. That is the real power of this card. Yeah, very powerful position here, Aries. Very awesome. You guys may have recently taken a leap of faith, okay? Or you're deciding to here in the present. You were like, you know what? I'm watching this video. I'm watching Caleb McDowell's video. Look at what he did. All right, go to my TikTok channel. Look where I was at just a couple months ago. Relapsed from alcohol, crying on a couch. What is it? I duetted someone else's video. His name is Chris Payne, and that guy he's going through a lot. He was having to walk to work. You know what I'm saying? He was going to a job where he barely made enough money to pay for his apartment. Right? And I haven't really got to look back and check on Chris and see how he's doing, but that video that he posted where he was walking to work, and he said at the end of the video, I love you guys, keep your head up, you're doing good, or something like this, or I love you guys, keep your head up. And I just like that, those words spoke to me. I was like, man, like it's nice, and it sucks to have to think about it this way, but sometimes it's nice just to know that you're not the only one going through shit. It sucks, you know. I've had to walk to work 1,000,000 times. You know, not necessarily 1,000,000, probably not that many times, but I've had to walk to work 1,000 times. Most definitely, probably at least 1,000 times. So, I mean, or if it wasn't to work, I was walking to the store, or I was walking to get groceries, or walking, you know, to BioLife to go donate plasma for money, you know, like, so always, yeah, there's always something that we're going through that we keep to ourselves that is hidden, and it's just really hurtful. It's hard to be able to see that and those challenges and be able to move on from those, you know. But once you do, and you're able to look back on those and be like, dang, you know, like, I'm so glad that I had that experience, or I went through that experience, so now I know that I won't have to go through that again. You know, that's such a great feeling. Like, it's such a great feeling to feel that way. So anyways, let's go ahead and look at this Four of Cups. Now, it does look like either you or someone in your energy is going through a little bit of a hard time. It looks like they're upset here about something, okay, and they don't want any help, okay. You have the Four of Cups, which is, I wouldn't say a bad card. I never really look at tarot as good or bad, okay. I just look at it as an example of what is going on in your life. But it says, immovable object, discontent phase, malcontent person. It is hard to be this disappointed with life, but some people find ways to become so. This card represents resistance to any help, advice, compassion, charity, or compromise. This is more than unhappiness. This is a solid wall one builds up around themselves and shuts out the world. It is absolute refusal to listen to, interact with, or even recognize the efforts of others. The subtext of this card is that everything has been offered to the person this card represents. Therefore, this card is supremely dependent on associated cards for casualty. One cannot reach this state of withdrawal without reason or circumstance. Look closely for the reasons before offering up solutions. So it looks like here, Aries, that you're dealing with someone. It could possibly be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio water sign. Doesn't have to be. The reason that I state that is because cups represent water, okay? But it could be you, possibly, or someone in your energy here that is upset because of you taking this leap of faith, doing something that you need to do for yourself. It seems like here what I'm getting here, Aries, is that for a long time, or for such a big portion of your life, you know, you've always put others first. In a way here, you've always put people first, you know, put people first. Well, now in the present, where you are now in your life, Aries, it seems to me that you are deciding to put yourself first, okay? And now that you're putting yourself first, you have someone in your energy that is mad about it. They're upset. They're like, no, I don't want you to do that. Aries, you used to be so nice and sweet when you used to put me first all the time. But where's your cup, Aries? Is it full? Is it empty? Because if it's empty, you need to fill up your cup, and then you can start giving some of your drink to other people, okay? But if you can't give out drink from an empty cup, you know what I'm saying? That just doesn't work. So let's look at this star card. In the future, what do we have to look forward to? Something good. Looks like you're the star, okay? Looks like you're getting some attention, looking good, smelling good. Like I said at the beginning of the video, where's my beautiful Aries at? Oh, that's every single one of y'all, okay? Whether you realize it or not, you are beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. I cannot sing very well, guys. Can't. See, that's very close. My singing could use some work. However, whenever it comes to me, I gotta say it. I ain't just gonna sit here and keep it to myself, okay? It says hope, faith, magic, more to the point. When this card comes up, it shows a need to or the action of reaching out to the gods for assistance. It is divine assistance coming to play. If you are already praying, this is a positive response. If you haven't started praying, this card asks what you are waiting for. It is situations getting better through divine intervention, so you know who to thank. So things are going to come together and they're going to start getting better for you, but pray, baby. What's stopping you? What? People are like, what is praying? I don't like bowing my head. That's one thing I used to always say. I don't like to bow my head. Lift your head up and speak it into existence right now. God, Lord, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael, I appreciate everything that you have done for me. I appreciate you bringing me to this place here where I can do this tarot channel and show these people where I came from, the things that I've had to go through, the challenges that I have faced. I'm so thankful for this. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Okay, speak it out into existence. Lift your head up. Okay, you don't have to bow your head down necessarily. I mean, that is the reason that you bow your head down and close your eyes is so that you can focus, okay? It's like people got a big misconception about that. Yeah, you can speak this out into existence. You don't even have to start with the prayer with, the Lord thy God, I am praying to you. You don't have to say that if you don't want to. God knows you're praying to him, okay? Make sure you're praying to him. Know who you're praying to, you know, I mean, I'll leave that for, you know, that's kind of more like a gray area. What I mean is speak it into existence, okay? Like, just know that speaking it into existence will bring something forth for you, okay? And it's one really good way to start, you know. I like to raise my head when I pray. I like to feel like I'm looking at God, like, God, I'm looking at you. I want you to know I see you. You know, I'm not down here thinking that I'm trying to hide or nothing like that. That's why I started doing it. I started looking up when I pray. But at the same time, I'm not opposed to bowing my head to pray and to focus. I'm not opposed to that at all. I mean, I would do that. Why not? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, guys, you're the star out here. You're looking great. You're doing great. Good things are coming in for you, and this is divine intervention coming in for you, okay? This is a great thing. This is something to be happy about. You have something to look forward to here, Aries. If you're going through a hard time right now, you got something great coming your way, all right? Let's clarify this star card. Spirit guide, angels, ancestors, please clarify the star card for Aries. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the future. We have the Hanged Man, okay? We also have the Knight of Wands, and we have the Eight of Cups, okay? The Hanged Man. Hanged Man. Uh-oh. That's not good. The Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is good. I was talking about the Rain Man portion. That's I'll keep that to myself for why I said that. That actually really truly makes me kind of I'll just leave that out. I'm not gonna say it. Okay. Turning your back on routine and searching out answers. This could be a style of problem solving that is used by the person the card relates to. So you could be doing something differently here, Aries, in order to find out solving some answers, like trying to figure out something in your life. You're trying to take a different approach, okay? Sacrifice for a greater goal, missing out on life, but usually because one is preoccupied with something important. However, if this card shows up with say the Nine of Swords and or the Four of Coins, you may be seeing someone who is afraid to live or afraid of spending their money, time, youth, or some other valuable commodity. They are hiding from life. This happens quite a bit really, but like any other major arcana card, you really need to tie it into minor arcana cards to give it definition. This card also shows a time of waiting, inaction, deep thought, passive magical exercises, meditation, prayer, attraction, here as seduction. Okay? So, you're sitting here, you're trying to find a new way to find answers to doing things. You're trying to find a way to take a new approach to what you do here. And also, you could be dealing with someone that's just kind of like afraid to live. They're maybe like a homebody, or they're scared, or this person possibly has very well been through like traumatic experiences in their past that keep them with like where they, even if they have your in your energy, they have kind of like they're like an arm's length away. They just kind of want you there, but not super close. Okay, it's not really necessarily their fault. Okay, like traumatic experiences are hard to go through. It's hard to recover from them. Okay, so you could be dealing with someone like this, or this could be you here, Aries. Okay, take it as it resonates and feel free to flip the roles. Knight of Wands. Okay, Knight of Wands. No time for explanations. We have to move now. Okay, maybe a quick explanation, but then we have to take action. This is a card of rallying, swift, sudden movement, decisive action, high adventure, sudden movement, especially road trips, impromptu vacations, hyperactivity, active danger-seeking young men, the hunt. Occasionally, this card pairs with the Six of Swords and the Chariot to indicate travel or relocation. This card can also be used to signify a young man with red hair or an aggressive, impulsive personality should you wish to do so. So, could be dealing with someone like this in your energy, or this could be you here, Aries. Okay, so take it as it resonates. But let's look at this Eight of Cups in the upright. Eight of Cups in the upright. Eight of Cups in the upright. Anywho. Alright. I'm taking my ball and I'm going home. Sometimes it seems like anything has got to be better than what you have now, and you just get the urge to find out. You may, from all outward appearances, have everything you want in life, but inside you feel the need to get away from everything and scrub your soul clean. This is different from the Four of Cups, as it is a need for something different and taking action on it versus shutting everyone out. This card indicates life changes, a move across state, country, or even continent, a relocation for a new job, a new career, but changes you make from a deep desire to get away from where you are now. Much clarity can be found by looking at expecting cards. Note, if you really want to get snooty, although we prefer precise, this card indicates travel over land. Okay, so you could be traveling over when. So, over when. Land. So yeah. This is like either someone in your energy here, could possibly be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, but doesn't have to be, okay? And this person is like moving away from you, or you are moving away from this person. I'm getting here intuitively that it is another person in your energy here that is moving away from you. However, this could be because of the way that you are doing things now, that is kind of like this person is used to you filling their cup up and just giving all the stuff that you have in your cup. But it seems here that you're putting yourself first, and for a little bit of time, at first it makes this person upset. Okay, it makes them mad. It puts them or you in a kind of a sense where it's like, okay, I'm going to try to find a new way to take an approach on this. Okay, and you're showing up as a pretty powerful position here, Knight of Wands. Okay, and this person is upset about the fact that you continue doing what you are doing and the way that you're doing it, putting yourself first, and so this person decides to walk away. All right, is what I'm getting. So you may have to deal with this in the future here, Aries, but don't get discouraged. Just keep your head up, keep moving forward, okay? Remember to focus on yourself first, because I believe what is going to happen is whenever this person decides to walk away, they're trying to, all right, it's like right now, if it's your twin flame, okay, right now, you're the runner and they are the chaser, okay? But once they see that you are no longer going to change, they're going to try to walk away, and what's going to happen is what they're going to want you to do is they want to become the runner and they want you to chase them. I advise against this. The reason that I do is because you're already working on yourself and moving in a direction that you would like to in life, okay? So you need to continue to make sure that I mean, I'm not going to tell you not to chase them. You know, you do what you want to anyways, but at the same time, just be wary of that, because this person probably wants that. They want you to start chasing them so that way they feel like they have the power again, all right? Let's ask some clarification cards from Big Bubba Mac. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get 3 cards. This one popped out. We have mask. You have someone wearing a mask in your energy, or you are wearing a mask? We have daughter. You could have a daughter, or someone that you are dealing with, you and this person have a daughter together, okay? Or something to this nature, or you're a daughter of someone watching this and this is significant for you. Or this situation that you're dealing with could be between you and your parents. And future, we have the future card, very significant. Again, if you have any crystals or you have any, like, this is rose quartz. I'm sure that you probably cannot see the pink in it, okay, but it's a beautiful stone, okay? If you have any stones, you probably need to recharge them, okay? You can recharge them with clear quartz, all right? That's the end of the big bubble back portion. Let's get a message from your ancestors really quick. That way I can wrap up this reading. If you haven't done it yet, Aries, hit that like button at the bottom, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and please, please leave a comment in the comment section. I do reply to all my comments. I got about like 5 from Lucy Tucci that I got to reply to. That's my homegirl that is a Taurus who watches my channel. She's actually one of the first people that subscribed to my channel, one of my A1 day ones, definitely one of my first 100 subscribers, okay? I think she was in the first like top 20 or 30, I don't know, like really one of the very first people that have been watching my channel, okay? And she replied a lot to the last Taurus video, so I need to get on there and reply to her because I did see her comments earlier. So Lucy, I haven't forgot about you, okay? I doubt she's watching this reading, but still, just wanted to throw that out there. I just want to show you guys how important that is to me. All right, let me get one more 4, and that will be it. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we have hero and courage. Okay, yeah, you're looking like a hero, guys. You have a lot of courage, okay? And if you don't, you just need to, if you don't have a lot of courage at this moment, you just need to dig a little deeper, guys, okay? Because Aries are very strong people. Like, you gotta be really strong to be an Aries, that's all I say. When you were born in Aries, you were already given a gift that a lot of people out here do not have, okay? Where's courage at? Okay. Oh, it's hero. I'm looking for the wrong word. Oh my goodness. All right. This card says, the classic theme of the hero's journey is outlined in 3 broad stages. First, the departure from ordinary reality. Second, the phase of initiation where one or more trials are confronted and overcome. And third, re-entry into ordinary reality. There are examples in every culture of the hero and the hero's journey. The theme of the journey starts with someone being called to an adventure or mission and reluctantly submitting, though it requires them to give up ordinary, secure, and predictable life. In their quest, they encounter dark forces and go through a period of doubts and uncertainties, requiring counsel from a wise elder, whose main advice is to stand still and hold their ground before these dark forces. By doing so, the hero vanquishes the challenges, accomplishes their mission, then returns to their community profoundly changed. It becomes clear that this has been an initiation into the next cycle and expression of life. The hero learns that these dark places exist within as well, and through acceding to the journey, they are able to vanquish these too. So you're on a hero's journey right now, Aries. You're being called to do something. You're taking a step forward in that direction, and you're doing it. Okay. It says this right here, the next line. I didn't even read this. Okay, but listen. This is what your ancestors would like you to hear today through me drawing this card. It says you are being called to a quest, one that will require you to tap into your courage as you embark on what will prove to be a life-changing passage. It is not about eliminating any fears or uncertainties, but about accepting these feelings and considerations, and in spite of them, heeding the voice of spirit that has been calling to you for some time through signs, omens, and that inner intuitive voice that has become increasingly prominent. Though you may hesitate, you know in your heart of hearts that you really have no choice. It may be a geographical move, a change in a relationship, a creative project for which you feel unprepared, or something that shakes the very foundations of what you have come to believe. You can ruminate, negotiate, equivate, and come up with various reasons and justifications for remaining safe and secure in your relatively predictable life patterns. Yet the call persists. Trust that you are never alone and have available to you the guidance from this ancestral spirit simply by asking. You will accomplish your quest. You will accomplish your quest. You will accomplish your quest. All right, Aries, you will. All right? Love you guys. Keep your head up. Always love yourself first.